What's up, guys? So this is now not really, the basics. This is a little bit intense thing, and almost everyone, even though they're not really that good or very good at building, almost everyone wants one thing: how to box up. Now, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to box up and how to do tunneling. There are three ways of tunneling, and the same and then one way or two way of boxer. Let's start with the boxer. So I don't know how pro players or any other people does it. I fear to observe them, but I do it simply like this. Press my floor button and then a wall in front over there like this. And then once you box in, you can add a cone there or even in here if you want to feel extra safe. And this is like actually unnecessary. Your box up, something like that, and then you can do this, and yeah. And if you press a cone there accidentally, and you don't want it, instead of breaking it, you can make this the ramp, and you can look through people like this. And if you want to look from that side, you can do this, and you can do this, or you can have it on three ways. Yeah. And the key thing to remember is have a gun ready, and then what happens is when you edit this out, you still have a gun ready. You won't have a big axe, you will have the gun you selected before you box it up. Okay, now going on to the box technique that people need to use when they are in very much danger or in low health. This is the one I come up with. First build one floor, do this, move in front, and then build stairs, and then just rotate, and then quickly build floor and a cone. And then the reason you do this is you have like one cover, which is this ramp, 2, 3 from above, or 2 cover from both sides, but well, from in front you won't have anything. But say you're playing zone 1 and you're like in front of the zone and no one is in front of you, this will be very useful. You will get plenty of time, not plenty of time, but a little bit of time to heal off. After that, you can jump back into action. So that is the two basics box fight that I know, and now I'm gonna show you the tunneling. So for tunneling, there's no recommended mats, but I recommend using bricks and metal. But I'm going to start off by showing you the wood. The first tunneling name, I don't really remember, but it's takes the least amount of mats and it's very good, but it's mainly used for just moving forward. It's not going to give a strong cover like you're expecting, so this won't be a pretty good one. But if you're low on mats, this is the one recommended. You place a floor, you place a wall to the left if your enemy is on the right, and you place a ramp while facing that way. So yeah, this pretty much happens like this. Oh yeah, so as you can see, I made a mistake and I put like 2 walls up there, but just do it on a harder base. I cannot put a wall in the air, so yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not good at this. I haven't really used this. I'm going to switch to bricks and show what bricks look like. And you can exchange the boxes over, but you can always edit it out, So yeah, it's not much of a troublesome. This tunneling creates a perfect way for you and the scout Your squad mates will be following behind you and you will be going in front. That is if you're playing in a squad match. If you're not, I recommend you to build like this every 2 blocks so people wouldn't sneak up on you, like yeah, and then yeah, like this. So when someone shoots you, you will notice. Another thing that people don't know is how to re-edit the one that you cannot see. Press the wall button. If you look over there, it will go there. If you look over here, nothing will happen, I guess. But you need to look over there, and this will happen. This will happen. Re-edit it, and yeah, you got your wall back. So this is how it looks like with bricks or stone. This is how it will look like with metal. And you have to be quick, and even if you're not quick, you can slowly build, You can stop at some point, like you don't have to move on quickly. You can just, stop, like I'm doing right now. And if you have the skill or knowledge, then yeah, you can just not stop and move on, which I cannot do, as you can see. I even miss a ramp up there. So this is how the first tunneling, which is known as the triangular tunneling, looks like. As you can see, it looks like that. It looks pretty dope because of the map sun. Now we are moving on to the second tunneling, that is called the zigzag tunneling. So the second and third tunneling basically needs you to box up. You don't really need a cone, but you do need a floor. Now for the tunneling one, it basically doesn't take you basically do not need to place wall on the front side. As in, you do this, one up, one down, you do this. I mean, you need to place it on the front side, but on one side you have to leave it open for the zigzag tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I messed up. Oh yeah. Also, I'm not good at this tunneling since I didn't have the opportunity to use it, every time. But as you can see, this is how to do it. I'm still on a practice way. I'm not good at it, but I'm just showing you how it goes from a beginner to a beginner. And if you screw up, you can always edit the wall up like I did. So yeah. So this is how it looks at the end. It gives up a very, 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 very straightforward way. And that is looking pretty dope. I really like it when I look behind on it, especially with metal. It just gives me a borderland vibe, with metal. This floor is more like, yeah, it's like a wooden house. It's like building a house so fast. Yeah. And you have to wait a bit to place the floor. Like, yeah, if you see this here and then you press it, you will accidentally stop yourself. So yeah, you have to be a little bit patient and get to the middle, or at least a little bit in the next floor instead of behind the floor, And this is how bricks look. They don't really look so different, but metal look dope because bricks have the same color all over, while metal have different color all over. Now this is the zigzag tunneling, and the zigzag tunneling basically have you go a little bit left, a little bit right, and stuff like that. And now the next tunneling is maybe the one you need to use the most. I think. And it will also take the most amount of mats, which is perfectly fine if you are in trouble. So basically you have to box up every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so screwing it up. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not very good at it, and I need to like stop and do it. If I don't stop, I like sort of like make a mistake, and I'm lagging right now. So yeah, that's one reason. But yeah, I need to stop and do it. Otherwise, I'm going to fall off. So basically, it's like you box up and then you edit your way a little bit in front. Again, edit your way, box up, edit your way out, box up, edit, box. Something like that, and yeah, it looks really awesome. These are the 3 tunneling technique, and I'm pretty sure people can come up with another tunneling way, but these 3 are the most recommended one, obviously, and also they frankly are useful, I haven't gotten a chance to use them on the arena or tournaments, but at least in Zone War, I use this, and they are useful. Using nether could be risky as, when you place it, it just feels like you haven't placed it because, it just looks more transparent computer. The other way, not really tunneling, but is like, getting to a zone or something is just covering, having a above cover, and it's basically this. The enemy above you can't shoot you, or where a wall is protecting you when they are shooting you, but this doesn't work when other people are around you. So yeah, you can do this. If an enemy is in front of you, you can like just place 2 walls and then, yeah, do that. I like to come back with more tricks, but this seems like enough for this video. And I'm really sorry for taking up way too much time. Hit the like and subscribe button so you can support me, and hit the notification button if you ever want to watch my new videos, and see you next time. Thank you for spending your time with me.